Hello everyone. While data processing, you often have multiple ways to find out the same result. Today I will be talking about three different ways. First one is Xlookup in Excel. Second, merge queries in Power Query. Thirdly, Lookupvalue in Power BI. You can see how the same result is achieved by all three techniques. Watch till the end because I am going to tell about the right choice for you. Let's get started with the video. Okay, so here I have chosen a very small data set just to show you how the Xlookup works. Forget about VLOOKUP because Xlookup is way better. Here we have channel names, that is channel 1, 2, 3 or web 1 and so on and so forth. We want to categorize them on two broad categories. One is channel, another is web. So we might have lots of channel names and lots of web names. So what we did is we created a table with all the channel names, and we created the new category where the channel names category is channel and web, all the web names category is web. How we do it? We write down channel versus web. We can just write down a small but effective formula: Xlookup, Lookupvalue, the sales channel name, then lookup array. Where do we look it up? On this table. The result should be this one. And if not found, what do we need? We can just write down not found and close the bracket. That's it. You got the category with all the channel and web names. So how do we do it in our Power BI and Power Query? Let's save this and close. We go to Power BI, import data from Excel, choose our table. We have two tables, we choose both of them, transform data. This is already done, but we assume that it is not done yet, so we just remove this column. Merge query. We choose the merge query with dimension channel. With the sales channel, we need to match channel name, and left outer is fine. That means we will have all the rows from the first one. Press OK. So this is merged as a table. We just need to expand this. We don't need to expand everything, so we unselect everything and we click the channel versus web. We don't need to use original column name as prefix. Press OK. You have the channel versus web exactly like the Xlookup you did. Then close and apply. You are done. How you can check it? You can either go with this one, channel versus web and sum of quantity. And if you go further, you can see the sales channel, and you can see that this all are channel and we have only web one, that is web. Let me show you the same thing you can achieve inside the Power BI. How you do it? Go ahead and click a new column. You name it channel web. Okay, so the formula is Lookupvalue. What will be the result column? We need the result from dimension channel, and the result will be dimension channel versus web. What will be the search column? Our search column is dimension channel, channel name, and search value is sales channel from the data table. Enter. That's it. You have the same result achieved inside the Power Query. Now the discussion comes, which one is the best for you? It depends on your situation. If you are working in Excel and you are doing everything in Excel, then you are going for Xlookup. If you are coming to Power BI, connecting your data from Excel, and that time you have both options, but my personal favorite is doing it in Power Query, because when you do it in Power Query you can do this and your calculation will be done inside the Power Query. Then you just disable the load of your other tables, so you have less tables. Right now you have only one or two tables, but when you are working with maybe 20 tables, then removing one table is really helpful for your data analysis. That's all. I just showed you all the ways you can do the lookup, and thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel.